Warning, this is not your normal bottle digging channel. Side effects of this video may include a strong desire to co-host. Viewer discretion is advised. Good day, folks. Beautiful afternoon here. Time to get out and try to get a little bit of digging in before the sun goes down. A nice clear sky. I've been out all day exploring around and looking around a few different spots. Didn't really have a whole lot of luck, but it was fun just the same. Got a little bit of footage. This time of the year we haven't got much for daylight, so. And as far as getting nice days for digging goes, they're getting few and far between, so I'm going to get down into the hole and back up once we're there. Well, it looks like I had a big old cave in since the last time I was down here, folks. I'm going to have to shovel that all out. Have to keep an eye out for marbles too. Well, pitter patter. Let's get at her. Well, so far nothing, folks. Last time I was down here, well, the last two times I was down here, I pulled out a piece of stoneware each time. But check this here out. It just come out. Nice aqua blue Royal Crown cola bottle. Unfortunately, it's broken too, which is really too bad because the ACL label on there is still pretty good. Well, anyways, keep digging away. Well, me again, folks. Still going here. This is what just come out. Looks like a complete juicer. Unfortunately, it's just a clear one. Neat design though. Gordon's dry gin just come out too. Nothing too spectacular. But I see right in here, check that out. Some sort of little piece of stoneware or something here. Just looks like an ornament. Canadian something. Canadian apple blossom. Cool. I found a piece to one of these not too long ago, actually. This one looks to be in good condition. I'm gonna keep that. That's a nice little find. Here's something interesting, folks. I got two fuses down here, and lots of times these will have the dates on them, and this one does. Looks like a Hale-Bro, patented 1930, and this one here is a Pyrex, and it's got the same date on it, patented 1930. So sometimes that comes in helpful in trying to date a site. They probably wouldn't have been thrown away in 1930, of course, but well, maybe, I don't know how long these things would last, 10 years maybe. Alright, keep digging away. Okay, got you up real quick, just in case anything's any good in here. So I got two bottles sticking out, one right there, looks to be green, and there's something else up there. Looks maybe like it's clear. Anyways, let's pull this green one. It's a Gilby Collins. Nice shape though. Pint bottle, got the lid on it. Not sure of the age on them, not real old, but let's pull this one here out. Okay, it's just a neat looking bottle. Neat shape. I don't see anything else right away. I'll get you up. See anything else? Nice shaped amber bottle, folks. It's a screw top, but it's a beautiful shape. Check it out. Lots of people like the shapes of the bottles. There's that. And then I see right down in here, right up in there, you see that? Looks like a piece of stoneware of some sort. I don't know if it's a lid or what it is. I'm going to have to work on getting that out. If it's anything any good, I'll let you know. This looks like a plate or something here. It's broke. Okay. Well, I've got a few interesting things there, folks. Something else in here, kind of getting into some interesting stuff. And this is a pot, some sort here. Ah, it's broke. Go figure. What's this here? Huh. Check that out. The lid on it too. Looks to be plastic though. Interesting. This little plastic race car come out too, folks, but there's no wheels on it. And unfortunately it's melted there. Right back here. Would have been a neat little find though. Okay, folks, we got a couple more little finds there. Cobalt blue bromo seeding. They're always nice to find. Little Noxzema. There's enough in here just come out. This yellow little lid to something. Looks to be in good condition. And then this shaker here, I think it's a shaker. Yeah, it's a shaker. I haven't cleaned it off yet, but and I do believe it's plastic. Oh no, the color's coming off it. I won't wipe it, but that's kind of cool. Yep, alright, I'm thinking I'm going to get out of this hole and maybe go to another one. This one just doesn't seem to be producing too much, so I'll get you up on the next one. Okay, folks, I made my way over to the other hole here, and it has majorly caved in. But straight away, I've looked up in there. That looks like a piece of stoneware up in there, right in the very back of the hole. Looks like it must have fell out in the cave. So, let's see if we can reach that and get it out. Yeah, it looks like a marmalade jar. Doesn't appear to be embossed, but looks like it's in good condition. Just the same. Oh, friggin' great big roots. Oh. Yep. Nice. Well, I'll take that. Didn't even have to dig for it. Well, not today anyways. Okay, we got a find in the hole here, folks. Looks like a Evening in Paris perfume with a lid on it. Nice. Cobalt blue. Alright. A little bit of the label still on it there too. Well, I'm not 100% sure, folks, but I think I just scraped out 2 cork toppers. One right here. That's cork top. It's a Dr. True's Elixir, I think. Be hard to see in here. What's this one here? That's a cork top too. It's another Dr. True's. Sweet. 2 of them. Cool beans. Okay, folks, so I ran out of space on my other camera, so I had to get this one out. This little lid just come out. Kind of cool. So I'll probably take that, and then I think I'm zoomed in here, yeah. Right in the back of the hole here. I just had another cave in, but I'm not going to deal with that at the moment. I got a cork top sticking out right here. Probably can't see it, but I'll pull it. Okay, it's just a graduated medicine or utility bottle of some sort. Got a few more finds here, folks. This is a 3-in-1 oil. This appears to just be a little slicker cork top. And this is a Cognac Monet bottle, but it doesn't have the dragon on the front of it. Got a bit of the label down there. The dragon is on the back shoulder here. You can't see it very well, but it's there. Kind of see it there. Alright, so I'm going to keep digging. Good day, YouTubers. Hope everybody's doing well today. Thanks for sticking around for the recap portion of the video. I appreciate everybody taking the time out of their busy schedules to do that. I know it's hard to find time to watch a bunch of YouTube videos nowadays with the way everybody's so busy with their own lives, but so I really appreciate people doing that. And before we get started, I'll say in a couple videos ago, one of my regular viewers commented and said they'd like me to give the price of the liquor that I highlight in the recap portions of the video. I thought, well, that's not a bad idea, and it only takes a second to do so. So that commenter's name is Bill. And Bill, this is a Grand Marnier that I've had kicking around in the back of my fridge there, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to finish it off. It's a 200 milliliter, so it's only about not even quite half a pint. And this little puppy costs about $16, so it's a little bit on the higher end. And it's a French brand of liqueur, orange flavored. It was created in 1880 by Alexandre Marnier L'Apostole. So there you go. A little bit on that one. And I'm going to pour myself a shot of that. Like I say, it's an orange liqueur, so I'm not going to mix it. I'm just going to shoot it. I'm not sure how much is left in here, maybe 2 shots. It's hard to judge. Let's just pour that in there. In my straight out of New Brunswick shot glass. Just about a pint, just about a shot, I guess. So here we go. Yep, smells like orange. Down the hatch. Alright, well, let's get into the bottles. So before we get right into the bottles from the dig, I've got one other thing I want to show you here, which is this bottle here, and these turn up quite often. They got 2 little nubs on the face of them there. I'm trying to get that focused on there. There we go. I put that lid on it, it doesn't actually belong on it. Now I've identified this bottle as a 1950s nicotine sulfate 40% poison. So I've seen other people dig them and inquire as to what they are. They're a nice little bottle, and I suspect that's what it is, and if anybody has any info to the contrary, please enlighten me. Okay. So now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's check this one here out. Canadian Apple Blossom. Anybody got any guesses as to what that is? Well, I'm going to tell you. That is a perfume made by Canuck Pottery from St. John, New Brunswick. And they started that in the late 1930s. There was actually 2 companies, pottery companies, that made this. Canuck Pottery and Yule Pottery. UHL. Now, Canuck Pottery used a brick red clay, and Yule Pottery used an off-white clay. Well, how do you tell the difference? Well, if we flip this over, you can see this is a brick red clay. So this one's going to be Canuck Pottery from St. John, New Brunswick, and quite possibly from the 30s, or it could be from the 40s or 50s even. So that's a nice little find. It's all intact and not chipped or cracked or anything like that, so that's good. So next up is going to be this shaker right here, which is one of a pair. This is a Jemima Mammy and Butler Pappy shaker set. And of course this is the Jemima Mammy. Check it out. You can see there was some identifying marks down here, but I can't quite make it out, not even with a good magnifying glass. And the stopper's still in it, so that's a bonus. However, I did find info online, and this is a vintage F and Amp made by Dye Works from Dayton, Ohio. This probably dates to the 50s, I'm guessing. That's a nice little find. Perhaps in the spring I'll find the other shaker that goes with it. That'd be alright. Next up we got two Dr. True's elixir bottles, established 1851. Get a look at it there. Now, this was a cure-all, and that cured everything from headaches to lizards living in your stomach. That's right. That's what they advertise, so it's got to be true. Alright, so these there's two of those, and they're probably from the 30s. They're both machine made. Nice little finds. Common bottles as well, at least in this area. I find those quite often. Next we got a Gilby's Collins gin bottle. I suspect this is from the 50s most likely. The lid's still on it, but it's seen better days. And these are quite common too. Dig lots of those up. And that one's in not very good condition. But I kept it anyways just for the sake of the recap. Ha! Alright. Next up, we got about 3/4 of a shot of Grand Marnier left, so let's get that into us. Straight out of New Brunswick, folks. New Brunswick, Canada. This little bottle here, some sort of toiletry bottle, I'd say. Given by the shape, might have been like a shampoo or a lotion or something. That shape like that, so you could hold on to it and it won't slip out of your hands if your hands were soapy or wet. Just a guess. We got good sized bromo seltzer bottle. Nice cobalt blue one. A little smaller one. Those are both worth at least $1 a piece. And a bromo Sedin for headaches crown top bottle. And I showed one of these with the labels on it in my last unboxing video. If you haven't seen that, check that out if you'd like. I'll put a picture up with the label on too, so you can see that. We've got a few more items to go here. This marmalade pot is in really good condition. One of those FMG ones. You see that there, etched on the base. I enjoy getting those. I like to put things in them, you know, little storage jar. Another cobalt blue. This one's got some liquid in it, and it's Bourgeois Evening in Paris perfume. And I'm not sure if that's the actual perfume in there or if that's just water, because I haven't taken the lid off it, even though it is crusty and rusty. I left it right there, and it's got a bit of the label there too. And we got 3-in-1 oil. Very common little cork top bottle. This one's machine made, probably from the 30s, 1930s that is. And oh yeah, I didn't know if I showed the lid on this Grand Marnier bottle, but there's the lid. Anyone's interested? It's a nice bottle. Check it out. And I've taken to setting some of these more modern bottles aside and storing them for future reference, I guess. Here's a nice lid. This has to be the most decorative lid I've dug to date, and it's all intact. It's not chipped or anything. Check it out. That is a nice lid. A little bit of staining on it, but other than that, perfection. And then a second lid is this one here. Got some yellow there and some black. Not sure what it would have went to. That is a chip there. But I like to keep the lids. So that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video and the monkey clips. Hope you enjoyed those, boys. That monkey likes to drink, boys, I'll tell you. He likes his cheese puffs, too. Alright, catch us on the next one, folks. Have a great day.